Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Factorio, Bobs and Angels, Land Edition, episode 29. In this episode, hopefully, we get some outposting going. So, we killed some biters. And now we need to actually claim this territory. It's a little bit of a mess, but I think overall it went pretty well. Lost one plasma turret. Killed quite a few biters here. It doesn't work, huh? Oh, it does. It does. You can just do that. Now deconstruct the dead stuff. We do not need these walls here. Definitely looks like a battlefield, though. One eternity later. There's quite a few power lines. I'm going to leave the power lines, though. For now. And we're going to bring the train track down now. Should probably not leave the crawler unattended. I feel like that's a bad idea. Laser rifle is finished. Laser rifle ammo 1. Sure. I don't really know if there's any techs I should really be pushing for super fast right now. Maybe mining drill research. So you get to get better mining drills. Larger area mining drills. It's not even like the good mining drill upgrade. I kind of wish this was a bit more sorted in here. There's a button to sort it. And that would be nice. We still don't actually refine this ore right now. It's stiterite. Styrite. Styrite. So we need a few more things before I start making my defenses. Number 1 is... I want some flamethrower turrets. Number 2 is I need more turrets. I think I need more walls. Can I reach it without crashing? Easy. Easy. We're gonna avoid picking up all that. Maybe I'll pick a few up, why not? Why not? And then we'll veer into the factory in a minute here. Is that a good crawler parking spot? I think so. It's definitely nice how it picks up your the items here. The small alien artifacts. If you actually had to pick them up off the ground, that would not be fun. It's a nice little radius around you too. So, we do need train tracks as well. I probably should have actually brought the crawler over to load it up. I don't think I need a ton of train tracks. I'm not going to set the mining stations yet. Just yet, anyways. Do need walls. Give me some walls. Engines would be good, because I can make some flamethrower turrets. Sniper turrets would also be very good at this point. Short on iron. Could probably automate this. Well, you gotta make the flamethrower, and so I don't know. It's a lot of things you gotta make. Depends on how much more we actually outpost. As if this is worth it or not. Always comes down to how much are you actually outposting. There's quite a few flamethrower turrets right there. For sniper turrets, I'm just missing iron again. So I can snag some more iron. I would like a bunch of sniper... Actually, we should not be handcrafting sniper turrets because we have them automated. So, I'll leave that alone. We'll let this do its thing, though. Grab that. That can do its thing while I'm setting up anyways. I'm gonna grab some more pipes. If we're gonna bring the fuel down. $100 sniper turrets. Wait, 100 turrets. 40 sniper turrets. That's pretty good still. Now, I could use these submachine guns and kind of craft this a lot faster. That might be the way to do this. That is just a bit faster. So we're making more, and it's taking far less time, so automate what you can sometimes. That helps. Grab some of that. Power, I think, is okay. I will grab mining drills, which I think we automated, right? I don't even remember anymore. So factory starts getting to a certain point, you're like, is it automated or not? We do need train tracks as well. I don't think I do have mining drills automated. I legitimately do not remember anymore. It's probably enough. And some signals. That should do the trick. Mineral sludge is super high. That's actually awesome. Mineralized water is still too much, though. I need to start using that. I think we do this outpost, and then we start using mineral sludge is next on the priority list. But defending the factory is always the biggest priority. It's hard to do anything if you're dead. That's the truth. Go drive this big crawler. How many walls do we have? Might actually not even have enough walls right now. Be curious to see how much small alien artifacts we've actually made so much this map. Farmed or harvested, or I'm not even sure what you'd say for that. Since it's something you can't actually make, I'd be curious to see how much we've actually generated this map. Grab that. Grab that. So now we set up our gun line. The gun line. Then I can bring the train down. Not so sure I can consistently put that many guns down. I have 100 turrets, but I gotta go pretty far here. Get some sniper turrets. We'll put the line down next. This makes it easier. Just makes it easier. This is where bots would probably come into play. I really should be working towards getting bots going soon, but we are not quite there yet. I think we're pretty close, but just not quite. Something like that. Sniper turrets make all the difference here. They're the ones that do the real damage. Put that there. Need the wall down, especially if we have biter expansion on. We do need to properly defend the factory. Here I could just veer in, take this cliff. To remember, my backside is not defended right now. The biters should not be approaching on the backside right now, based on how their pathing works. If they're going to attack, they should be coming from this way and going up into this area here. They shouldn't be coming straight up or going through me. Shouldn't. Doesn't mean they won't. But with my biter experience, the only way to trigger an attack backwards would be the sniper turret shoots one of them. But I think they'll be hugging the wall. I think they will be. Yeah, here comes an attack. So as long as they don't come in range of this turret, which I don't think they will. Close, but not quite. I'm just gonna run up over here again. Actually come pretty close out there. So the first few get really close, and then the last ones don't get anywhere near. Because then the flames have been dispersed. So flamethrower turrets are much better at killing big groups of biters. Just a little attack of 10 guys, it's not super great. But if there's 100, that's where the flamethrower turret excels. The bigger the group, the better it is. Good start, good start. These actually don't need to be here anymore. Work that out. I can bring the train track down. It's always very good to have multiple ways of your power connecting through, in case you do lose a way. Be a big advocate for multiple throughfares for your power. Nothing worse than losing power and losing a big chunk of your factory because of it. And I speak from experience. Where are we getting hurt this time? So they started to attack here pretty aggressively. I think it's this little colony right there. Trying to fight more and more. I think we should veer around this node. Something like that. There we go. We'll do the same thing here. We'll put a couple more turrets. Especially if there's going to be a mining outpost here, it's going to start aggressing because mining, pollution. Episode 29, Outpost Edition. Sometimes you just have to outpost, though. There's really no way around it. You gotta do it. I don't mind outposting to a point. Typically, if I play a rail world, I'll start trying to get really far away. I'll spend a good effort to push super far, and then when you do outposts, you're nice and far away, so the deposits are very big. There's sniper turrets. I don't want sniper turrets there. I think this line right here can have a flamethrower turret. Or pestilence anyways. It's not a bad setup there. Then we need to pull the oil down. We're still teching, I think, way too fast. Like thermal refining, we have the tech for that, but we're nowhere near getting thermal refining up and running. Yeah, trying. We are trying. Even if I was using bots right now, I don't think I'd be there yet. Just a lot of techs and a lot of different things and different strategies of how to set stuff up still. And we're not quite there yet. Different recipes and blueprints. Okay. And now we put a very long line. But if you took the area, you might as well defend it. That's the old Death World habit in me right there. It's now my area. But we need the ores too, so. I want to click and drag here because I want power at every interval. All the power. Still a bit sketchy that the back area is not defended yet. But you can only build so fast. Like right there, we're being attacked. The sniper turret was shooting anyways. That's actually exactly what we don't want to see right now. Okay, pull the train line down again. Really should have brought a train with me is what I should have done. Just trying to look at the mini-map and see where we can go from here. Pull this down. Are we gonna hit that? Nope. Ooh, nice. Sometimes I feel like it just works out. Maybe if it didn't work out, we'd make it work. I think we're gonna veer it a bit here. So now we have our 3 ores right there. That's the whole point of going down here. I got the Jivawite. Actually, the Rubite, the Jivawite's this yellow stuff here. The Saturite and the Chronatium. Something like that. Something like that. We got the red ore, the white ore, and the baby blue ore. Oh. Like walking on the biters here. Why, hello there, biters. I am very close to them. I didn't realize how close I was. 50th time's the charm. I don't have rail signals yet still, so I'm not going to place any rail signals now. Keeping the power between the tracks is always a fine way to keep your power. There's a nice looking rail line on the mini-map, though. She looks good. A large alien artifact I just picked up. A few of those. This is a lot easier, though, to outpost with the plasma turrets. I'm gonna go grab the crawler. I have to decide where we want to defend on the other side as well. I could kill 1, 2, 3 nests and then go right here. Put the defensive line right there. A little bit away from the Bobonium, but I get another Staterite deposit, which I don't really care for. There's so many of them right now. So we have an 11 million and a 10 million right there. But I'm just looking for the easiest place to defend. I think it might just be right here. This crossing. Where is the plasma turret in my inventory? It's not. I think maybe we'll start with killing the colony on the side here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 colonies to kill. I'm gonna drag the power out first. Hopefully not aggress them. Should dump a few of these guys first. Something like that should be okay, I think. Give them a little bit of a wall. Buy them a little bit of time. Listen to that static crackle. So good news is they can't shoot point blank. So they actually can't shoot each other right now. Problem solved. We're gonna kind of push it back a bit before we shoot there. And the gun turrets can do everything else. The plasma is very electric-y sounding. These guys actually just gave up. They went to another colony up top. Oh no, they didn't. I thought they had given up. Man, that makes outposting so much easier. But if you wanted to defend your factory with that, your poor power grid. Your poor power grid. They are so ridiculously strong. I thought sniper turrets were very OP. But they don't really have anything on a plasma turret. Here we go, round 2. So I always like to say, sometimes these things feel super cheaty in Bobs and Angels, but You gotta remember that you're so penalized playing these mod packs. Everything is so much harder than its vanilla counterpart. So, while some things are far easier, like outposting right now, other things are not easier. So, take the good with the bad. You get a few wins here and there. Not everything is a win. Some things are ridiculously harder to do. I love sniper turrets. That's my thought on the matter anyways. You win some, but you also definitely lose some. We do have natural gas, really? That's a thing. I saw something on the minimap there. I didn't realize natural gas was even a thing. I'll drag a power line over with us here too. So we can start defending that side as well now. Just gonna kill a couple power lines for a second here. That will make placing that pipe a lot easier. It's worth killing a power line, in my humble opinion. The pipe is far more annoying to place. Look at that. I kept it straight for all your OCD needs. I definitely won't be doing that again. This is a very OCD-friendly factory now. I'm just gonna go right past that cliff there. Or maybe, yeah, we'll go past the cliff. This is where we will build our defenses. We'll stand our ground right here. I do have to be very mindful that this is a very live area here. What I mean by that is we're actually being attacked from this area right now, pretty regularly. So I need to hook this up quickly. She's live. I might actually just give these turrets some ammo. Just a little bit. Make sure they're working. So I'll walk away for a second. By the time I drag the power line over, everything will be dead. Take one of those out and we'll put a flamethrower in between. Like such. Ready some power there. We'll do a double input here. So power is coming from there, but it's also going to come from here in case it dies. Because it's right next to the flamethrower turret, and that's where the biters will shoot their bile. I think the word would be bile. And then I need an ammo line. Pretty long ammo line we got going on now. Especially considering it's on a very slow build. I'm still hesitant to walk on the train tracks. I am scared. Do that. Permanent PTSD from walking on train tracks. Okay. So there should be ammo coming down the line. Yep. Good, 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 good. Everything is coming along quite nicely. The only issue I have when I do defending all day, the whole episode of just defending, I didn't really improve the factory, but outposting is required, so. Unless you have infinite ores on or something. Just one of those, feels like an unproductive Saturday. So those guys are nice working in tandem. But I'm sure you guys, when you play Factorio modded with biters on playthrough, spend quite a bit of time also defending your factory, so. I know I've watched a few other streamers, and they also spend a significant portion of their playthrough defending their base. Or repairing it. Depending on. So it is one of those just necessities. One of the bare necessities. There's no way for me to kind of make a quicker path either here. I'm looking at the mini-map, and this is one of the easiest ways to build the wall here. So we're going to have less defenses here where there's going to be no pollution generated. It's only going to stop outposting biters. The trio of 4 turrets should be okay, and if it's not, well, what'll happen is these turrets overlap. This one here. So if these all die, they'll start pushing up to the next turret section. Because these turrets will be shooting at them. So this layout actually works pretty okay to stop big attacks. You might lose a lot, but you should see the little X flashing on your minimap when half your factory dies. As an indicator, you should probably do something. Something needs to change. So ammo should be coming. Yeah, that's coming. It'll be there in about a week. So corners are where I normally double up my defenses. Each chunk here will put a sniper turret on. I still have quite a few of these. Maybe we'll try and spread them out a bit more. Go with the pestilence flamethrower, pestilence flamethrower. That's a flamethrower, that's a pestilence. We'll do a max underground and then switch the turret. Then we got a flamethrower. We got a pestilence. Still have 8 left, so this actually should work. And they all overlap, so this actually would work really well. We got a flamethrower. We got a pestilence. We got a flamethrower. So far, so good. That can go there. Give him some power. I don't have belts, but if I grab the crawler, I'll have belts again, so no problem. Ooh, look at that. Defensive line. I have no radars, do I? Oh, I do. Never mind. But the radar area scan's so big. I don't need a ton of radars. I do like the MK1, MK2, MK3 radar style. I think that's fine. Doesn't feel cheaty in any way, shape, or form. Where's the crawler at? Over there. It's a pretty big chunk of land we just claimed here. And I think it's claimed pretty much properly. Just need a bit down in there. It's still not fully set up, but we're getting there. We are getting there. So over down here, it just needs a little bit more. Is there another radar on this guy? The fact it doesn't sort is kind of a... It's kind of a nightmare. To figure out what is what. What is what? Yeah, this feels like a very unproductive session right now so far. I know it really isn't, but it definitely feels that way. Try that. Kind of nice to already have it all set up there. So we are close to being done here. Another oil reservoir we're hitting into in a second, and then not really sure how I'm going to do the bottom here. I feel like I don't really care about this little watery area there. Just push straight through. Also, I should just drive through there. But I will have combat in a minute there. And then drive the crawler through the trees. Maybe we'll do one more pestilence turret here. This is actually crude oil, so I can... Actually, it's not crude oil, that's natural. I don't know what pumps out the out of the ground is. Pumps out of the ground is multi-phase oil, so we can't actually connect that, unfortunately. Normally my defenses, I would have that connected just directly to that pipe. The crude oil into my defenses. But in Bobs and Angels, that's actually multi-phase oil, not crude oil. So I can't quite use that defensive strategy. Okay. How many sniper turrets I have left? 5? 5 to kill a colony. Just make sure I don't aggress here. There you go. And there you go. They indicate they're going to shoot. Actually, it's not. It shouldn't be able to hit there. They messed that guy kind of up. Shouldn't quite be able to hit there. I switched my gun there for a second. My other gun doesn't do very much damage. Not against those scarabs. So close to being able to hit it. No, it's all dead now. We did it. Okay. I do think having the guns, at least in the first initial push, is the safe way of doing it. Because if they get on top of the turret, there's nothing the turrets can do. There's a kind of a neat drawback to the turret. They're still incredibly strong. Incredibly strong. It's just kind of funny. How ridiculously strong they are. Easy. Easy. We took over the south now. The south belongs to us. So if we look at our mini-map now, we have this little area here. We obviously have to finish the defenses here, but we're hitting the 43 mark, so I might stop there. Biters are still pretty pretty restless here. That is a perfect rectangle. That's actually really funny. We shall watch this attack go on, and then next episode we should finish our outposting after we finish our defensive setup. And then we should be good to go. And we're back into it, teching and progressing the factory. You can just watch it get added to the side. But next episode, we should be mining this up and moving on. So, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, thank you very much for watching. And until next we meet, this is Yamakara. Ciao for now.